9 days. 9 days to IPL Worlds. Another bench video. Really exciting. A buddy of mine's trying to help me with metrics on YouTube, and we're going over the numbers, and it shows that most people dip out at 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's the average view time. And I thought about it. I'm like, well, what can I do to make people watch longer? And I'm thinking, like, when you watch bench videos, like, how do you make that exciting? Like, here we go, now I'm doing 135 pounds, and now I'm gonna do 225, and I'll dump slow and then fast. And you're like, click, on to the next one. We're just going to keep scrolling until we see someone dump the weight on our neck. Hey, if you watch enough of my shorts, I'll probably do that one of these days, so stay tuned for that. Some people would love to see that happen. Man, 2 more days and I'm going to do a mock meet. I'm going to do all 3 of my lifts to my openers, and that's what I'm kind of doing right in this video here. Is I'm just working on my openers, and I'm just trying to get some shoulder work in. This is going to be the first time I've competed in 3 years where nothing's broken, and I'm knocking on every piece of wood I can find, including my head, to ensure that doesn't happen. And I'll be honest with you, every time I get under the barbell, I'm terrified. I've been hurt so many damn times that I'm just like, this is it. It's like playing Russian roulette. Oh man, I have a mental condition where I know I shouldn't be working out and I should just rest and save it for competition, but then I can't sit around and do nothing, and I don't know what content to make, so that's why I keep doing these crappy boxing videos. Like, maybe I could start gardening, or well, I guess I could start showcasing Warhammer figurine painting. Oh, that would be fun. Art time with Uncle Charlie. Actually, you know what? I actually thought about starting a channel just devoted to painting Warhammer figurines, because I've been watching some of those channels, and they actually get a ton of views, way more than weightlifting. I can tell you that right now. It's a very niche audience, but they seem very committed. No, I don't know. I guess, is weightlifting that interesting? Is powerlifting even a big enough sport to get a huge following if you're not one of the best of the best, like some guy that can, squat 900 to 1,000 pounds, deadlift, 1,200 pounds? Does anyone care? And I think what it comes down to is personality. And I told him, I said, you know what? If people are tuning out at 1:30, there's a good chance I'm just not that interesting. I don't know what to do about that. So what am I doing here? 350 pounds on the bar. I had a surgical procedure today, sort of. It's considered a surgical procedure. And I had to fast for the last 2 days, liquid fast, as in I had to take liquid and it dumped me out. I lost 12 pounds. When I stepped on the scale this morning, I was 12 pounds lighter. Needless to say, I'm not really feeling 100%, so even though there's only 350 pounds on the bar, it felt really heavy. I feel very weak. I don't even know if I should have trained today. But I just can't sit around and do nothing. I obsess. I'll sit in the house and just obsess over doing something. What can I do that's of any use at all? And I thought, well, I'll get some form dialed in, and I've been doing a lot of the short range of motion overload and stuff. I haven't really been giving the lower end range of motion any love, so I broke out the camber bar and I did some lower end shoulder work. Just got a nice pump going, and really focusing on the pause of the bench, just trying to get platform ready. It's mostly, at this point, it's just getting your head right, your form correct, and getting yourself dialed in. It's always a confidence thing. When I train in the garage, I don't have music blaring. I'm listening to a podcast. I don't get super amped up. I try to save that for the platforms. And when I'm on the platform and they got the music in the crowd, I get freaking amped. And it's like, I don't know, the best pre-workout. Everything feels super light. So that's kind of what I'm hoping happens. Even though the lifts in the garage feel mediocre, I'm hoping when I get out there and I get in front of the crowd, I'll do what I always do. I don't know. We'll see. Last year I did a GoFundMe for IPL Worlds, and you guys helped me get it there. And I wouldn't have gotten there without you. And I felt like I didn't do that good. So this year I'm doing a lot better financially. I got a new job, a much higher pay, promotion, and yeah, I was able to make my own accommodations. But when I plan on redeeming myself. You know, all the effort you guys put into this last year, I felt like I owed it to you guys to just really give it everything I have. And I'm going to kill it this year. I'm going to give it everything I got. I'm going to come back with my shield or on it. That's the best I can do. November 18th, Eugene, Oregon. It will be televised. I'm not sure where. I'll find out for you guys. Throw me a like, subscription, all that stuff. And for all you guys that have helped me get this far, I love you guys. I really appreciate you. And for all my haters, you guys are a blast. Keep it coming.